I think there are three key things that startups need to think of right from the very beginning. First of all, where are they in the startup life cycle? And where they are in terms of whether they're still dependent on seed funding, for example, or a larger entity ready to issue shares, will determine what kind of commercial structure they decide to put together, and also any potential licensing obligations that might fall on them. The next point is startups need to understand whether they're playing in a regulated space or not, and that is extremely important because obviously if they are playing in a regulated space, then there are a lot of things they need to do and be aware of. And as Amy Cholik pointed out, they will also have to be aware of privacy laws, anti-money laundering and counter-financing of terrorism laws, and so on. So there's a whole raft of regulation that they need to at least be aware of, and whether or not they fall under those requirements. And then finally, they also need to understand, do they need an Australian financial services license to offer the financial service and or product that they would like to issue to the market? And that is a question that I get asked all the time by startups and fintechs and current clients. And the other night at the FinTech meetup, which was just fantastic. And I would also add that it was so great having an ASIC commissioner there and having ASIC tell us how keen to engage ASIC is with the fintech community, and to also start that dialogue to understand fintech regulatory needs. Well, clients determine whether or not they're playing in a regulated space, usually by making friends with their lawyers and telling them exactly what it is they want to do. So in an ideal world, this is the sort of product that they would like to issue to the market. This is the distribution channel that ideally they would like to use. And this is their audience. This is their target customer base. It's so important that they understand the product and the ultimate customer base, and then their lawyer can help them structure the product and tweak the terms and conditions and so on so that they are compliant.